success, business, reality, 2, 1, 3. Hello guys, welcome to channel SBR 213. In this video I want talking about some technique of strong to becoming wealthy. I'm asking you, do you want to be wealthy? Maybe you say your question is satirical. Certainly, everyone wants to be wealthy, but the reality say it is not so. Most the people like to be rich, but when we are looking them they aren't rich, and they're penniless and impecunious, namely, just they like to be rich. Maybe you listen 20-80 rule. This rule for this matter is, the rules say, 80% of world peoples like to be rich but just 20% of peoples to become rich. You think this matter? In this part, I tell you 3 important means and technique to become rich. If you do these means, you can get a lot of money. My good friend, not exist any yes and no. There is only your own thinking which determines whether you succeed or fail. 3 simple steps to start toward richness. The steps are these. First, you choose a work that you love the work. It is not important that you do what a work, but you need to do a work that you love that work. Your voluntary and involuntary brain likes that work. Second, your job have to make a lot of money. After you start your love work, you have to search a style that in this work you get a lot of money. If you love count then you can go to enforce. If you love lecturing peoples then you can construction a big system. And if you love ball games then you can construction a big center for learn ball games like football. Just you have to one thoughtfulness inventive so that your work is engine of get money. Third, must you ask yourself that, what have you a talent? My good friend, if you do a work that you have particularity in the work then you amazement in of the result. Just you think a little and Michael Jackson, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, and most of other advanced people, they're best in themselves work. The short of my talks in this part, it is that, first, you should do a work that love it. Second, with a study and learning in all details your works you will be receptive particularity. You will be find a method for those things that in your brain are beloved, and you will be tried in those ways get money. God help you in all times that reach with true method and we exist trust. Hence, you will not be fear and wrong and find a work that beloved. You have to go in this mountain to that mountain and go in this way to that way, right? I was study engineering then, I was try go to teacher work and I went to in stock market and more work. Every time my father and mom and my friends told me that you will not be going this mountain to that mountain, but I have never heard talk of theirs, that they say, you will be focus on one job. I enjoyed it went in this mountain to that mountain and I went towards advanced, and now when I watch my past, I see that anything that I have, it's because the things that I have done. All the things that I have earned in my life. It's the result of those experiences that has no connection to each other. The speech that said focus on one work is better for old people not for young people that have good ability and full of energy. Because young people full of energy don't know what they want, where they want to go and they don't know what they love. That's why they should walk and search till they found their real place in this life. Maybe you say that this speech is wrong, and we heard it said focus on one work. Be careful my sweet friends, be careful. I said that when you had a goal and found a job that you loved before, you need to condensation on that job. When this happening in 30 years old or above, surely some people fall in that statue earlier and they find that job in a lesser age. But if your age is bigger than 30 years old and until now you couldn't found a job that is love for you, I should tell that you need to start working it still early, or if not, it will be very late. Also, You should know that creating business and reaching the gain and beginning another business needs a lot of specialties and intelligence, so far that you should focus more on your important ability. Dear friend, if you need to be wealthy, you should know more about money. You should know how salary is circling, and why it is circling. You should know why today's business are differences from yesterday. If you don't know the answer of these questions, you shouldn't complain on your wealth other than you should learn more, and hopefully this an issue that you just started now. Your existing is not without a reason. Warren Buffett is one of the richest in the whole world. He say, if you're 1% of the lucky ones in your one community, so you own 99% of people in the community as well. They think about some things which aren't related to their progress. I think Warren Buffett means that to achieve money there are many ways or rules that are too fruitful, but 99% of people are not aware about those things, and they look for something else, which isn't as fruitful as another was. Let me ask you a question. Do you think what 1% of the happy ones think about? Think about it and find an awesome response for it.